167 pounds now, a second division of 167. Each team comes in with an added wrestler. At this weight for the United States, Sean Bormet, second year on the team, Madison, Wisconsin, 24 years old, wrestled for the Badgers. For Russia in the red, Adam Saitiev finished fourth at the most recent World Cup. Ooh. We pick it up with 3 minutes and 19 seconds to go. 3-0 for the United States.
That's a tough one to understand. I could see a slip throw, but that really wasn't a throw. That was an inside trip. So I'm not sure why that wasn't scored a takedown, but the referee blew his whistle and stood them both back up. And Saitiev now is looking for big moves. He's behind 3-0. This match can end in regulation for the Americans, so Saitiev is looking to catch up quick.
There is a 3-point must rule in this international system, and now that could be a 3-point move.
That should be a 3-pointer. It was from the feet to the mat.
All agreement with the judges, from the feet to his back, and suddenly, just like that, Adam Saitiev comes up with 3 points after Sean Bormet had to work over 2 minutes to get his 3.
Saitiev is a real funky wrestler. What I mean by that is he can score from anywhere, and he's dangerous from anywhere. You don't want to hang with anything.
And now Saitiev with another point. He leads 4-3, 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go.
Saitiev is actually the brother of a 3-time World Olympic champion. He won the Worlds in 96, 95, 94, actually 95, 96, and 97.
Well, Tom, you're a product of a family of wrestling. How important is that?
Well, when you don't have any workout partners and it's 11 o'clock at night and you can't sleep.
Go bang on some bedroom doors.
That's right.
Well, certainly that's very commonplace in the sport of wrestling. Family lines doing well throughout the generations. And oh, a nice
great takedown. Exactly what Saitiev did to Bormet. He returns a favor. We're now tied at 4.
This is turning out to be trading out some big points here. Quite a pace here, Tom. Do you think this could work against the Russian if the United States is in better condition?
Normally, I would say yes, but I have watched both Saitievs in the past, and they are goers. They are. They aren't the prototype or the prototypical Russian.
And they do call it stalemate. I like the wrestler who can score consistently throughout a match. You saw Saitiev come up with a 3-point move. That's all he's produced. So he's had 10 seconds of production, where we've had 3+ minutes for Bormet.
Control that.
Certainly it takes a lot more energy when you're going after somebody, especially for a big move like that. Again, it seems as though Bormet there is falling prey to that same position. He's giving him a left underhook, and it seems Saitiev likes that right overhook. Really likes to be atop of the arm. Beautiful leg work there.
You got it. He got the turn. 2 points for Saitiev. It's now a 6-4 lead for the Russian.
From a coaching point of view there, I would say that Bormet a little bit more mat awareness, and what I mean by that is he hit the elbow in the last second where he should have went just on the hand, and it would have made the difference between a 1-point turn as opposed to Saitiev getting the 2-point turn.
Also, that's called fighting a takedown too long. He knew that he was taken down. Why are you going to give up anything near your back? And that's what he did.
Now Bormet goes low, has the single leg on Saitiev.
Great match, back and forth. Let's see if he can count it. Nice job. He might catch him on his back.
He needs control. Bormet needs control, and he got 1 point. He's still down by 1 with 1:04 to go.
He wants to split Saitiev's legs. Yeah, he's going to throw it behind. Now he has a chance to gut wrench or ankle lace. He's only got 50 seconds left. He needs a point, otherwise Saitiev wins 6-5. He needs to knot it up or go ahead.
Now Bormet gets to his feet, and they try. Well, no, didn't go for the ankles, trying more for the gut. Now they call a stalemate.
I think you're looking at also some inexperience on the mat. It didn't look as though he really had any go-to move there.
Yeah.
And he might feel more comfortable on his feet going for the takedown. He's been successful.
You saw both head coaches. Now there are the 2 men at center circle.
And this is what the Russians like. I got the lead late in the match.
A 6-5 lead for the Russian Adam Saitiev. Sean Bormet needs 1 to try to get this into overtime.
And Saitiev is happy to go upper body. He's killing time, and it seems as though Bormet doesn't have an answer for that upper body tie-up. Needs to go under.
It's an 11-9 team score for the Russians right now. And can Bormet get it? Bormet is not a position.
They're out of bounds there.
10 seconds to go. 10.9 seconds to go.
That was a good attack. He nearly had Saitiev there. Needs to do it again quickly.
Saitiev blocks his avenue. 3.
Yes, he gets it. That's
He
a
got
point.
the one.
That's a
now
point.
they need agreement. They need agreement from the other judges. It's a 2-point move.
He put his hand back. I'm
They're-
not sure if they're going to give it.
No, they're going to be one. The referee on the mat called it 2, but he needs agreement from the other judges. The other officials called it just a single point.
The other officials are both Russian in this case, but it did look as though Saitiev put his hands behind him. That could have been construed as a turn.
So it is 6-6 officially as we begin a 3-minute overtime period. In the blue, Sean Bormet for the United States. Adam Saitiev, the first wrestler to score a point, will win.
That's going to do it right there.
There it is. There is the 1 point for Adam Saitiev. So after a thrilling end to regulation, Sean Bormet coming up with what one referee called a 2-point move, knocked down to a single-point move by the Russian judges. 6-6, they finish regulation, and Adam Saitiev in the opening minute of overtime comes up with a takedown and wins the match. 7-6, Russia now with a 14-10 team lead in this dual meet from Waterloo, Iowa.
Great move to get back in the match by Bormet. An inside trip, something Saitiev used the entire match, but this time the American brings it into overtime. But Saitiev able to get a single leg in overtime, got the winning takedown.